So this week, hi guys and welcome back. I know it's dark, but let's get past that part. I'm currently at the Pines, Illinois. It's a shopping center on the Gold Coast. But before we get, guys, let me just know down in the comments, I haven't bothered to try to show you guys any of the malls and stuff around the Gold Coast shopping centers. But if that's something you'd be interested in, just let me know in the comments and we'll do I'll do my best to kind of show them off to you folks. But now to the reason why it's like 4 in the morning and I'm at a shopping center that's about 30 minutes from me. It's actually Anzac Day, which is a Memorial Day type sort of thing for fallen soldiers of World War I between 1914 and 1918, I believe, and one major battle in Turkey. It's mostly what it's about. Either way, it's a dawn service. We're going to go try to check it out. I'm hoping to film it all for you guys. Let's see how it went. There's probably a lot more stationery for you guys than normal. I'm actually on a tripod for once. Okay, about to start. Got our positions. Now we just got to kind of wait. I know, this is weird because I'm actually not holding it. It's whatever.
Hot air and sand stole alive during wasteful strife. Death, like a wave, engulfed the brave as they made a stand in a foreign land. So far from home, their spirits will roam. In battle they fought, our freedom they bought. A desperate flight, way out of sight, a war of madness, of evil and sadness. We honour them still, we always will, today and tomorrow, with pride and sorrow. So stand tall today, and together we pray that evil will perish as their memories we cherish. We will remember them. In July 1914, when the likelihood of Britain being involved in a war became more probable, the leaders of both Australian major parties pledged their support to the mother country. Opposition leader Andrew Fisher is said to have said in a speech that Australians will stand beside her own to help and defend her to our last man and our last shilling. On the 4th of August 1914, United Australia's mainland came under attack with 64 bombings on Darwin, 9 raids on Hormine, 4 raids on Broome, 3 raids on Exmouth, 3 raids on Townsville. Additionally, there was a submarine attack on Sydney Harbour, sinking 1 ship. By the end of the war, almost 1 million Australians served in Australia's armed forces. 23,365 servicemen were killed. 6,030 were missing. 39,803 were wounded. 26,363 taken as prisoners of war. The Royal Australian Navy lost 3 cruisers, 4 destroyers, 2 sloops, a corvette, and various minor war vessels to enemy action. The Royal Australian Air Force, with 6,000 aircraft, was the world's 4th largest air force and suffered significant casualties with 10,000 airmen killed in action. Furthermore, 349 Australians were killed in action while crewing merchant ships. After the Second World War, Australia was committed to the wars in Korea, Malaya, Borneo and Vietnam. Australian forces have been involved in numerous international peacekeeping missions through the United Nations and other agencies. These missions include the Sinai, Persian Gulf, Rwanda, Somalia, East Timor and the Solomon Islands. Australians have had an unprecedented operational tempo with operations in Iraq from 1991 to 2013, also operations in Afghanistan for 18 years.
And this morning, we remember every one of them. We remember the cost. And I can tell you how grateful I am to serve a Saviour, because it wasn't resume values that held him to the cross. We've just finished Easter. I love Easter. The story of an empty cross, an empty tomb. He didn't stay dead, he won't stay gone. That's his promise.
Personnel. This formal burial at sea will be dutifully and solemnly carried out by 20 surf boat crews from extraordinary effort, from surf clubs from all over the Gold Coast. One member of each crew will say the oath of remembrance of the ashes of the rest at sea. And now, at this moment in time, as amongst the Cumbernares or veterans Riverwall, it is considered appropriate to acknowledge those of our veterans who have passed on since last Anzac Day. Veterans who are your relatives and your next of kin. Enable us, their friends, to be worthy of the trust they've imparted on us in their passing. For theirs was an honourable, noble life. May God grant unto their families their peace. I now introduce the time-honoured tradition of the roll of honour, Reverend Primary James Hill. NX 176479, Leslie Gerard, Amen. A56 748, Peter Forster, Air Force, Motorhome. 3788423, Charles Weymouth, Army. 1708534, Sam Curran, UK Army. PA 3926, Kenneth Benton, Navy. 216528, Jack Loader, Army. 435707, Billy Lee, Air Force. 439560, Boyce Bird, Air Force. Tank shall not grow, the speed that will let grow. Age shall not rule them where the years condemn. The going down the sun in the morning, will remember them. Rest be for good.
Australians served during the Korean War, of which 340 were killed and a further 1,216 wounded. A further 29 became prisoners of war. From 1950 to 1960, Australia had involvement in the Malayan emergency. During this period, 51 Australian servicemen were killed and 27 were wounded. From 1963 to 1966, Australians had military involvement in the Indonesian confrontation. During this period, 23 Australians were killed and 8 wounded. It is estimated that 45% of veterans suffer symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder. Once a veteran returns home and leaves their service, Many veterans have to cope with injuries attained as a result of their service for the rest of their lives. Those issues not only affect the veteran, but also their spouses, their children, their extended families, and their friends. The issue of the nation's responsibility for its warriors is not a question of the remote past. It is one that must be asked and answered whenever the nation's men and women engage in war or peace, whether in World War I, World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, or our peacekeeping involvement over the last 7 years, here in action in Afghanistan on 22nd June 2013. Ron Drinkwater, representing Gold Coast War Heroes. Alice Hornby, representing Brahman RSL Women's Auxiliary. Tony Gunter. The Honourable Karen Andrews, Federal Member for McPherson. Malcolm Roberts, representing Queensland Senator Olin Hanson. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, we trust you have all had a wonderful day, and the bond of friendship will never die. Be with your mates and march with pride. On behalf of the veterans present this morning, and those veterans who have since fallen, we thank you for being with us and remembering. You're invited to march with your veterans friends at the mid-morning service. Don't forget to march with pride. Good morning and thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Let's welcome John Williamson.
Hi, my name's Lee Duke. I'm ex-Staff Sergeant, Royal Army Medical Corps, British Army. I moved to Australia after leaving the British Army in 1994, and I'm proud to be a member of the Currumbin RSL, a life member, and serving the community as best I can with this and continuing my service with the rest of the guys who are in various different forces. There's actually going to be a meeting with 4 of us later on, one from America, one from Scotland, one from New Zealand, and myself from England, and we get together every year. Thank you for paying attention for the Currumbin RSL service, and here at Elephant Rock, it's something we wouldn't miss. Thank you.
I'm here for the last, I'd say 8 to 10 years, and I find the service very, very gripping, and it's a very sad day. It's not a real happy day, and I feel that there should be more of this happening, and I will sort of wish everyone here the best, and all have a good day. It's a sad day, but all just have a good day, because the people that served for us wouldn't want us to not have a good day, and that's about all I can say.
Okay, g'day, I'm Adam Ferguson. This is Melissa Horwood. We do this every year on Anzac Day, a bit of a tradition for us. We come down, we watch the dawn service here at Currumbin, and then we make a sand sculpture that's Anzac themed, various different things. We've done it for quite a few years now, and this year's one we're going to make a kangaroo and the kiwi, and then underneath that we're going to have Anzac 2019 and like a boomerang shape below that.
We're part of the Southport Surf Lifesaving Club. We came down to Currumbin today to row for the dawn service. Pretty much today we took out a ex-serviceman's ashes from World War II, scattered them, come back in, and now we're going to go for a race. So it's a good day for it. It wasn't bad weather, good conditions for it, so yeah, it was a good day had by all.
Sure. Well, come in, Mum, you can be here too. This morning we had the pleasure of rowing my grandfather's ashes out for the dawn service. Kenny Waller fought in North Africa, Raditcherbrook, and so yeah, we're members of Currumbin here, and we have been doing this for a couple of years. So it's a little bit special in that we get to row our own grandfather out this morning. So. There's 20 odd other boats and plenty of other diggers that were sort of put out to sea at the same time, so it was all fun.
What did we do today, Mel? What did we do? Oh well, this morning we got some ashes from past people that have served in the Anzacs, and we rowed them out to sea at first light, and we spread them and let them rest for all their hard service they did for us.
So I hope one of you guys wins it, no blow-ins from other clubs. You'll all be given a fair chance.
So I'm the president of the Currumbin RSL sub-branch, and with that comes the duty of being the master of ceremonies for the dawn service. But it's not just being the master of ceremonies. We've spent months and months and months of planning, building a budget and maintaining that budget, and organising with our staff the whole ceremony.
Well,
Celebrity, Ronnie.
when we first started the dawn service, I turned up and there was about 20 people there. Now there's 20,000, and that to me is a personal honour of embracing the whole veteran community, young veterans, old veterans, returned veterans. And what you saw this morning was something very special. The Australian Defence Force intermingled with the eras of since Vietnam, and that to me is very special. And to be nationally televised and internationally televised, again, is another honour, and I think it's worthy to have mentioned that that latitude given to us has allowed us to be broadcasting the younger veteran, the middle-aged veteran, the older veteran, and those who have passed on. You know, and the biggest aspect of it all is remembering the past, remembering those kids who are over there now, and full stop.
Don't say you've gone. Say you've knocked off for a smoker, and you'll be back later on.
Okay, I know I started this day in the pitch black and now I'm getting blown out. But as they pack it down behind me, that's pretty much all there is now for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please make a like, subscribe, and hit that bell if you're new from this event. Hey, it was awesome to meet you. But until next time, socials there like always. But I guess that's a wrap. See you guys.